Don't forget, subscribe to the Tennessee Conservative right now. Go to Tennessee Conservative News, see the latest stories from around the volunteer state. It is your conservative resource on TennesseeConservativeNews.com. They're awesome. Check it out. Subscribe for free. TennesseeConservativeNews.com. Tell them Yaffee sent you.
All right, guys. Brandon Lewis here. The dulcet tones and the tickling of the ivories is brought to you by Jerry Lee Lewis, my uncle. Believe it or not, not many people know that.
Was he your uncle, really?
No, I wish he was. Nor was Jerry Lewis, although some people may find me more aligned with his character than the killer. Brandon Lewis here, 102.3, filling in for Michael Yaffee, who is vacationing probably on some luxurious yacht in the Caribbean, being served Mai Tais and probably having tiki girls rub him down with oil. I'm sure his wife would not allow that.
I think you got it right the first time. He's doing whatever he's told.
You know what? That is often the best way to go about life. So continuing on, so the Department of Education says that Hamilton County schools are satisfactory, despite one-third of schools scoring a D or an F. And so Hamilton County schools were designated as satisfactory. To determine the school's letter grade, the state considers academic achievement, academic growth, and growth in the lowest 25% of students, as well as college and career readiness. Of the 80 Hamilton County schools, 12 scored an A, with 6 elementary schools and 6 middle high schools on the list. Coming toward the bottom of the list were 24 schools that received a D and 6 schools that received an F. And if you look at this and you add it together, 6 plus 24, I hope to get 32. So we've got almost 300% more schools doing poorly than we have doing excellent. 8 area schools did receive a D. It's same score as last year. So I'm just going to read through a few of these. I can't read through all of them. It would be a very boring show. So I'm going to do the top and the bottom. So Appleton Elementary School, A. Barger Academy of Fine Arts, D. Calvin Donaldson Elementary, F. Chattanooga Charter School of Excellence, D. Chattanooga School of the Library Arts got an A. East Brainerd Elementary School, a D. East Ridge Elementary School, a D. Harrison Elementary School, an F. McConnell Elementary School, an A. Montessori at Highland Park got a D. Ottawa Elementary School received an A. Orchard Knob Elementary School received a D. Red Bank Elementary School, a D. Spring Creek Elementary, an F. And it goes on. You know, one of them that was interesting to me, because I live up on Signal Mountain, was that Signal Mountain High School and middle combined received a C with an asterisk. I don't know what an asterisk means. It's not a plus or a minus. I guess it's just a note. But, you know, I thought the reason that so many people went after zip code school choice in Hamilton County was to get an excellent education. So I would be curious if anyone knows why that school got a C. We live up on Signal Mountain, which I think are some of the best schools in Hamilton County. However, we've opted to educate our kids for a number of reasons from home. The first is, and I don't mean to rub anybody the wrong way, I just worry about having my kids with strangers for 8 hours a day. I just worry about that. And I also think that between the driving back and forth to school, the filler content, that we can get that same education done in about 3 hours a day to 4 hours a day, which is about as much as anybody can take. Let's be honest. You're an adult. Your brain is very sophisticated. You can sit down and study something very difficult much longer than a child can. But if you had to learn something new for 8 hours a day, could your brain hold it? I don't think it could. And so just as I teach our students in our academy step by step things that are really helpful, and to make sure that they have a deep understanding of those things and not a casual understanding of a bunch of nonsense, that is one reason we decided to take our kids and to try to educate them ourselves. Luckily, I work from home, and my wife stays at home and does a fantastic job. You know, I think our culture has done women a tremendous disservice in thinking that there's something better for your life than pouring into your children and your family, and that doesn't have any value. But when you look at study after study of well-adjusted adults, and especially your highest achievers, those individuals that had strong moms, that were dedicated, that were focused on them, that empowered the children, that gave them structure and discipline, are the ones that do the best.